11 days ago. Tonight they face a Sheffield side without Benito Carboni. No sooner has Ron Atkinson decided that he can accommodate both of his Italian ball players in attack than Carboni begins a 2-match suspension. So Paolo Di Canio's strike partner tonight is Andy Booth. Leading the Watford attack, 17-year-old Gifton Noel Williams, who missed the first encounter through injury. He's preferred to another youngster, Nathan Lowndes. Watford still without the services of the experienced Ronnie Rosenthal. Captain Robert Page is another absentee. His deputy is Steve Palmer, a Cambridge University graduate in computer software. Just your average footballer, really. We're just a decision away from reaching last year's FA Cup final. Watford remain dangerous dark horses in this tie. Sheffield Wednesday have already gone out of this season's Coca-Cola Cup to second division Grimsby Town. Away from Gibbs, and Rudy has beaten Palmer and squared it towards Alexanderson, and somehow Watford managed to smuggle the ball away. Very important challenge there by Paul Robinson. After some elegant play by Pederudi for Sheffield Wednesday, here's Alexanderson. Managed to squeeze in a shot from behind a defender. Alex Chamberlain saw it late but got down to it. Palmer. And it's a Watford throw. A very Italian reaction to that. Gary Willard with a very English reaction, and now a second card. And Paolo Di Canio has talked his way out of the game. Extraordinary. A something and nothing throwing decision. And Di Canio's histrionics, which his own teammates are making him well aware of, have cost Ron Atkinson a player with 25 minutes of the game gone. Well, it was amusing at first, but Gary Willard was not amused, and when Di Canio repeated to him what he'd repeated to Andy Martin, his assistant on the far side, the referee sent him off. Kennedy on the ball for Watford. Booth off the bar! Watford survive by the margin of 2 coats of paint. First Graham Hyde against an upright, and then Andy Booth against the crossbar. It was a rare passing error by Richard Johnson, which gave Sheffield Wednesday the opportunity. Hyde caught that really well, beat Chamberlain down to his left, and Booth on the half volley controlled the ball so well, and was so unlucky. Breaking from deepness is Peter Kennedy. He's onside and he has 2 support. But he's unable to pick out either Noel Williams or Lee. Once or twice Sheffield Wednesday have been stretched. It's Pederudi. Now was involved by Palmer. It might not matter. Graham Hyde is there. Referee has given a free kick, I think, to Watford. Right, for Ron Atkinson, Graham Taylor and co, because extra time is now required with this replay still goalless after 90 minutes. Lee towards Thomas. Nudge in the back of Walker. And, well, the linesman could hardly have been closer. But no free kick. Palmer will take the throw. Thomas and Walker together again. Waiting at the business end. Good jump by Newsom. Micah Hyde trying to make something of it. Forced on, and off the other side of the bar, and Thomas is there. It was Jason Lee who was denied by the woodwork. And Thomas, who was denied by the clearance. Played onside here by Robinson. It's a great chance for Andy Booth. He's got Pederudi with him. He didn't use him, and Alex Chamberlain made the save, and Booth just never steadied himself. Well, they've seen just about everything in their time with club, and in Graham Taylor's case with country. Little burst of Sheffield Wednesday pressure developing. Poor cross for once, though. Chance maybe for Micah Hyde to counter for Watford. Early in towards the substitute, Davy Thomas with a real chance here. Pembridge running across him, holding him up, but now he's fed Peter Kennedy. Well, it was for football at Hillsborough tonight, and now Kevin Pressman and Alec Chamberlain will settle the destiny of this third round FA Cup tie during the course of a penalty shootout. On the field, Di Canio and Carboni have been taking the Sheffield Wednesday penalties this season. Ronnie Rosenthal has been taking Watford's. So it'll be Mark Pembridge first up against Alex Chamberlain. Sheffield Wednesday to bat first. And Pembridge blasts one past Chamberlain. And Wednesday have the advantage. The first Watford penalty. Kevin Pressman, his adversary. 1-1. Just a trace of a smile on the face of Jason Lee, who's only been on the field a matter of moments. And he sends Chamberlain the wrong way. And Pressman got to that one and has given Sheffield Wednesday the advantage here. He gets why Micah Hyde's penalty was at a nice height, and Kevin Pressman was able to keep it out. Peter Rudy is next. And Chamberlain needs to pull something out for Watford here. He can't stop that one. Rudy sent him the wrong way. Remember 3 seasons ago, Sheffield Wednesday being involved in an infamous FA Cup shootout at Molineux, and they were 3 up in the shootout that night and lost it. Chris Waddle famously missed the last one. Kevin Pressman was in goal that night. He now faces Peter Kennedy with the third Watford penalty. And Kennedy keeps Watford in business. Graham Hyde, who played for Sheffield Wednesday in the '93 FA Cup final. High to Chamberlain's left. And match point against Watford, for whom Richard Johnson is next up. Sheffield Wednesday hold a 4-2 lead. Johnson then against Pressman. But now the opportunity for Sheffield Wednesday to win the shootout. And it will be Kevin Pressman himself whose save from Micah Hyde has brought about this situation to face his opposite number, Alec Chamberlain. Goalkeeper against goalkeeper. Pressman to put Wednesday through. Oh, and Chamberlain got a hand on it, but couldn't keep it out. And Kevin Pressman with a save from Micah Hyde. And with the final penalty, takes Sheffield Wednesday dramatically past second division Watford and into the 4th round and on to that Premiership Summit meeting with Blackburn Rovers.